Now hey guys, welcome back to the channel, another Swiss001 video, and a very special one indeed. We're not today in the flight simulator, but we're here where I film the flight simulator, right? Yeah, I just wanted to film like a second part of the setup video. I did one like 2 years ago. That was actually my first voice video. It was very interesting. But a lot of things have changed. As you can see, this desk is a lot bigger than before, and there's a lot more stuff on it, and there's a lot more things happening, and it's pretty interesting. So let's just start from the left side and then go over to the right side. Now, by the way, about the joystick, I'll tell you something about that later on, because this is now my recording setup. I also have a simulating setup that we're going to take a look at later on. But first of all, let's go for the normal living recording setup. Now, what do I got here? I got musical stuff. This is just a mixer, and I'm not using this actually to live and record. Now, on the most left, I guess, there is the nano leaf lights. These provide a lot of light. I also have this softbox here that provides some more light, temporarily actually though. Now this is actually really nice. Obviously I can change color here just by the tap of the screen here. For example, I can make this orange color, red or something. It's actually very nice. It's way too expensive, by the way, but this is really nice. This is really something I spoiled myself with. What else have we got? Oh, this is another nanoleaf. I actually lost one of the linkers. Like they are linked by these weird linker things, and I lost one of these, and I had to order a replacement part, and I'm still waiting for that to come. So this is just waiting here. This is my calendar. Not used that in a while. Now, something that we've got here is very interesting as well. This is actually what is that again? A Blackmagic eGPU for the Mac. As you can see, it's connected via Thunderbolt to this thing. And this is not only a USB up for pretty much all the USB devices, as you can see, Cam Link as well. We're gonna come to that later on. But no, this is an external GPU, really. It shows up here. And this is actually for example, rendering my videos. If I needed to edit on this machine. It's pretty unnecessary, actually. Now, then we have a very different important part, I guess. This is obviously the camera. Now, I've been using this for like a year now. Not really for videos, well, sometimes for videos, but I've been using this recently for streaming. Yes, I wanted to start like simulator streaming. I've already done 2 streams this year, but there's definitely more to come. And this is actually a really nice camera. This is the Lumix G9, if anyone wants to know. And this is connected to this thing from China, a video capture card. Basically, this is just connected to the eGPU, which is connected to my computer, and that is making it show up here in the software. Here it is. Now, by the way, there's something else actually connected to this eGPU, and it's actually my Windows computer, which runs the simulators that I stream. So, for example, if we press here, Stream Cam and PC, it combines this thing here to the Mac. It's very interesting. I basically pulled another HDMI cable, and that's connected to this Cam Link, and that is connecting it to my Mac. Isn't that next level? And I just wanted to mention the cable management is not up there, but that's a whole other story. Now, what we also got is a stream deck. That is very important. What I can do here, for example, is change the scenes here, make this stuff, and I can start streaming, which I'm not going to press because then I'm actually going to go live on YouTube. I can press record here to start recording. That's something that's very nice as well. This is now, by the way, a mixer that's connected to my headphones. Here we go. These look like this. These are some Shure headphone thingies. And this mixer is actually connected to my Windows machine, my Mac machine, my microphone, which I'm going to come to later on. This is basically just so that everything is going to this one signal. I do not have speakers, though. As you could already tell, I don't like using speakers, and I don't like hearing music or something on the speaker. I rather just use headphones. And then we got a microphone interface, and I think that's actually a good point to come to my microphone. That is a Shure microphone connected to this mic activator, and that's connected to the interface, and that's connected to the eGPU, that's connected to the machine here. Yeah, this is really, I think I'm going way too technical on this stuff. Let's maybe talk about these things here. This is my joystick I've been using for quite a little bit of a while now. Very good joystick, pretty good on pricing, but especially a long cable overall. This is very important if I have this keyboard, which is very bad. This is like the G910 by Logitech. This was not a cheap keyboard, but it does look like one, doesn't it? And it does sound like one, but it was not cheap. No, but this is really a nice joystick here that I can recommend for flight simulation. As you can see, it feels really nice. It has a lot of buttons, pretty much all the buttons that you need, a lot of lights as well. Here we go, and down here and everything, a lot of switches, and even the screen, which I don't think, like, I couldn't ever get it to work. There's like a timer on it as well, but again, I have no idea how to use it properly. Now I'm actually like, this is a stopwatch. Okay. Oh, it's pretty unusable. What is this? Oh yeah, this is my Xiaomi Android phone. It's very nice to always have an Android laying around. But yeah, this is my iPad. I've been using this like as a second screen and for piloting stuff. You know, when you fly planes in real life, you do need a little bit of an iPad. And this is really a nice solution for that. But I can also use this as a second screen to the Mac, which I've been using it for. Now, again, the microphone. And something else that's kind of new is this stuff here, which is really just to make sure that the sound is all clean. Really doesn't look beautiful, but you know, it does a job. What we got? Okay, this is actually not intentional. This is this is the play button. I wanted to actually hang this up here, but I haven't done it yet. Now, something that's also important, of course, is the screen. This is an ultra wide screen by LG, 1440p resolution around that corner. This is actually a really nice screen, but as you can see right now, I'm using this in 1080p resolution so that I can actually record my videos in 1080p, because I record and stream in 1080p, and as you can see, this is all mirroring to my MacBook, which is something I'm very proud of. I mean, come on, no other YouTuber does that. Maybe that's because it's stupid, but no, it's really that I don't have to use any power of this machine when I stream or record, and I can just simply use the power of this machine to record, and this one really has to only care about gaming. You know what I mean? Speaking about PC, it's down here, and well, the cable management is, we're not gonna talk about that, especially here as well in the computer itself, but as you can see, I'm wearing red socks. That's very important as well, but as you can see as well, I'm using a 3080 RTX GPU. And yeah, that is the PC for you. Now I've got a little bit of a container here as well, and some KFC. And well, that is pretty much my setup. It's fairly simple. Yeah, I just really like to keep it a little cleaner. But as I've already said, I have two separate setups. I have the living setup and the simulator setup, which has, for example, these SciTac panels. And as you can tell, I'm really not using this ever often. Like, I've used this not in months. But it has a SciTac yoke, which is, well, I need replacement. I need the new one, the comb one there. And as you can see, I do need a new throttle quadrant as well. It's just to demonstrate. But no, I really need like a new simulator setup. But I'm really happy with the X52. And these work. These are actually pretty cool as well. For example, I can set on the master. Oh, yeah, it works actually. Now, something else I haven't forgotten to mention, by the way, was the mouse here. And I think that already tells enough. And by the way, here, this microphone is inside of the desk. It's like implemented into the desk. So that's what we got here. So yeah, guys, this is my setup. I think this is a really like nice one, a good working setup. Again, I'm gonna do some more streaming in the future here with this camera, with the setup, with everything. And so yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night.